You didn't feed him? Yeah. I think he'll be alright. Hey, what's up, Darky Demon? Yeah, I fed him enough yesterday. Alright. I joined you and you hide your map. Where's a better place to put the card? Do I put it next to my map? Like, did I put it here? Like this a good spot for it? I don't know. Does the card do? No, it's just it doesn't do anything. It's just fan art made from someone in the video category. There's a content creator that makes the cards. It's Flowers TV. Better over the map. Listen, I'll tell you where I'm at. I'm at Thornwood. I'm on Tama 5. Don't bother me though. I'm crying. But yeah, Flowers TV made him. He does them in his Discord for subs. People that sub fill out like a little application and he makes the cards. He literally made mine in like less than like 10 hours, 12 hours I think when I put in the thing. It's really, really cool. So like he adds like different stuff. I don't know if you can see it, but I've got the LVI. It shows the like well actually I'll just zoom in on show you. You know, you can see it's got like the Nuver and the Orzeka outfits as collected. It's got, you know, it's all my pieces of the LVI except for the eyeball. I'm missing that. And then it also has the compass, the map, potions, and you know, all pin black stars, the Garmoth hearts, the exalted Vel, and then the top left corner is supposed to be your gear score. But I like the concept of like, you know, I'm constantly upping and downing different gear. So he draws the picture. No, you have to take your own in-game screenshot of the picture. A lot of people do like their own in-game screenshots, like through the picture mode, or if you have like a concept, he can help you out with it usually in the Discord. I chose some image that's like gonna off the BDO, like there's some official BDO like berserker image, giant image, and so I use that because it's like one of my favorite art pieces for BDO and the berserker and everything. And then so at the bottom you see, oh, it says my name, but then it also says content creator, so you can like choose your in-game title. If you want, you can put your guild there. At the bottom right, there's a little horse icon for my Pegasus. Did a good job. Yeah, you should join his Discord. He does a ton of them. I could send you guys the Discord if you want. And you can see how other people have gotten their cards done. It's really cool. I think it's really neat if all the different video content creators made one, and I just don't know. How do you update your items? Well, I imagine you would just post at him in the Discord, and so if I ever finish the LVI, I'll have him turn it to the corrupted LVI, and he would just edit the image. He's pretty fast with the requests, so I mean, I imagine you could just ask him to, because he has all the templates like saved and everything. So, but yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm just wondering like where I should put it. Like, do I leave it on stream? Do I like make it a command that pops it up in chat? Like, I want to obviously show it off, but I don't know how to show it off without, you know, just having it on stream. I mean, I guess that's the whole point, is like you have these like collector cards for your character. Today's the day? Yeah, that'd be nice. I hope so, Wash. I hope so. Oh, that was good. Yeah, I just wanted to. I have it so I can zoom in so you guys can like see it, because like that's what I was wondering. You know, I tuned into history. I'm like, bro, what are these BDO collector cards? Like, collect your streamer's, you know, BDO card. It's like, that's kind of sick. And I was like, bro, I immediately wanted one of these because I did something like this for my gear sheet back in the day. I had a RuneScape, like it was a RuneScape gear character. Like it looked like a RuneScape character, and it had like your gear in the different slots, but it was BDO stuff. So like I have an old image of that from a long time ago. It was just super cool. It's just fan art. What's the round thing next to your pots? It's that same round thing that's in my inventory right here. The fragmented LVI. That's what I'm currently grinding for now. Yeah, I'll leave it over the map for now and see, you know, if we eventually come up with something. Like, I like how on some things, like, there's, like, Twitch overlays where, you know, you can, like, hover over the screen and it'll pop up an add-on or an app that brings you to something else. He said that it'd be cool because you could also like link your Garmoth. Oh shoot, let me pull up my Garmoth as my gear sheet. I need to do that. Gear planner. Menu. Just gotta pull this up. Create new build. How do I link? How do I link my build? How do I share? Where's the share button? Oh, there it is. I'm an idiot. So I was able to get my name on my own Garmoth thing. Okay, sorry guys, I was editing my Garmoth. I was just editing my Garmoth stuff, I'm sorry. Yeah, I got my own character name. Like, I just got my Blonde Bear, brand thing on the URL for Garmoth. So, anybody that goes to garmoth.com/character and then /blondebear is, like, my thing. What does it do when you get it to full? I don't know. We don't know. It's a mystery right now. We've never seen one completed ever in any region, so this is a brand new, never before seen thing. Really? They never told us? Well, in the Codex, it tells us that it's an alternative way to get Fallen God. But I don't know. Coming up to 300 early hours. I'm at 301. I'm currently grinding 302. I'm at 11 minutes left of hour 302, so we did pass 300 officially. I was going to stream it, but then I just got preoccupied and got really tired. This weekend was just exhausting. But yeah, we passed 300 hours, so we are in the end game, guys. If we weren't in the end game the last 100 hours, we're definitely in it now. You finish it soon, and it's first to do so? Yeah, as far as I know. Hey, Jobu with a 13 billion viewer rate. What's up, my dude? How you doing? What is... Oh. How's your stream, man? I've been beating for the first time in 2 weeks and 600 grinds. Let's go. First time in 2 weeks? What the... Oh, no. Yeah, that's kind of the thing, is like, it's kind of weird when, like, I mean, I don't mean it in a derogatory way, but a newer player plays a game and they catch up to the grind and then they're like, bro, I'm not gonna do this for like the next 6 months straight. You kind of close the game and you're just like, well, I'll log in when I feel like it, I guess. League for 5 hours and got them bad boys to C20 night. 305, 382, need the food car, and I'm 383. Nice, dude. Here's my hand. Yeah, that's another thing, is like, not every... that's a thing that I don't think any of us are really ready for, is the style of this type of game, as fun as it can be and as awesome as it is. I don't think people are ready for the wrist stuff. Like the combos and stuff is, I hear a lot of people complain about wrist pain. Like it's like an extremely common thing because of the complex, button presses and stuff. Not necessarily that it's hard, but just over a long period of time, it can be exhausting and painful. Hey, what's up, Armageddon? My friend messed up his hands hard. Oh no. Yeah, guys, we're in the end game. I need to go away at the moment. Oh, in the 13 days of that video, only minor. Yeah, J-Kun gets pretty regular hand pain, and he does these like hand stretches every single day. After a big session, he does like a YouTube video where he, you know, does his little hand stretches. It's pretty cute. But yeah, guys, we are 301 hours, about to finish 302, and going strong. Wanna grab food? All right, thanks, man. I really appreciate it. The raid and everything, and thanks for hanging out. We will be completing the LVI hopefully soon, guys. The thing is, though, me and Ikyuvix kind of made a deal. He asked me that if we were to get it, that we would do it together and combine them together on a live stream. And I said, "Are you sure about that? Because mine's way rarer, and I'm probably not getting it for a while." And he said, "Yeah, man." And I said, "Okay." So I think the current plan is we'll finish the LVI, we'll get it, but we won't combine it until, not on purpose at least anyways, we won't combine it until he gets his piece and I get my piece. So if he gets his, he's gonna wait for me, and if I get mine somehow, I'll have to wait one day for him to get his next, you know what I mean? Because he should be getting his anytime soon. So he wants to do like a live stream together, and then we like, I don't know, count it down and then combine it at the same time. And you know, kind of a neat idea. Kind of like it. And yeah. So that's the plan. So if we do get it, we're gonna hold on to it till he gets his. If he gets it, he's gonna hold on to it till I get mine, and then eventually at some point we'll do a stream together. What's the expected time for your last piece? Well, I'm at 300 hours, and I've been grinding at least pretty efficient. So it should be within the next 100-ish hours. Now, that's still me getting pretty lucky because I have to get on average or better. But if I reach 400 hours, so 100 more hours from now, I will be very, very close to the actual average of getting it. And if I go any further than 400, it's when I'm going to start being unlucky. So, hopefully we're not unlucky. Because there's people that have grinded a lot less here for this piece, accidentally filling a lot less. But that's, I mean, that's how RNG is, right? I accept that. I'm not complaining. But we'll see. Who knows? Hey, my friend, to take a break and look it up, but he could go now since they're messed up and he can't even play anymore. Yeah, there's some stuff. You got to be careful about muscles and joints and pain. Stuff is not to be messed around with. And then you will do it at the exact same time? Yes. The two furthest people are going to be completing it at the exact same time. Now, like, will PA, be able to, like, do anything about, oh, well, he did it 0.1 second earlier, I don't know how they'll do that, but if they were to do something for the first people to make it. But I feel like, of all things, the real like the coolest thing about BDO is that two people competing against each other are now gonna like complete it together. So if they were to do like an NPC or something, how iconic is it to have like, two bros, just like two buddies making it together, working together to come to a common goal. Like I feel like that's like kind of in essence like a lot of people's vibe with BDO is like, they want to come and bro out with their friends. They want to hang out with their pals and play games and have fun and be in good spirits. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's so just iconic. Working on my Olins pieces right now. Just need to get the rock Olin one. Good luck. Didn't remember last night. I was thinking, don't draw the part anytime I kill the big guys. Listen, don't kill the big guys. They're not worth it. They're not worth killing. Yeah, my one of my friends in chat. He's not. I don't know if he's here right now, but he's Mvu. He messaged me the other day. He's like, "Hey man, I'm grinding Thornwood." I'm like, "No," because he's still one of my merchant ring pieces. He was the one of the people that took the Paddocks piece in like 3 hours or something, and he's also the one that got really lucky with me to get my 2 Turos pieces. I was with him when I got both Turos pieces within 30 hours of each other. So, he's like my lucky charm. I was killing for titles. There's a lot of really cool titles. There's one there's a title called Fallen God something, I think. Or Hadoom something. I don't know. Um it was really cool, but it's for killing stars and mobs. I gotta go kill stars and mobs to get that title. I see a lot of content creators making EU characters and stuff, and I kind of like feel like weird because it's like I have so much stuff that I just can't fathom ever completing in NA. I understand the dopamine hits hard when you are gearing up new characters. I played World of Warcraft. I know. Making a new alt, leveling them up, getting some gear in a dungeon, then getting some heroic gear, then getting some raid gear. That shiz, that dopamine is like, it's crazy, bro. Okay? I get it. But there's just so much to do in BDO. Like, I don't know. Why aren't they doing other stuff in BDO? I feel like it's so weird. But hey, listen, to each their own. I'm not trying to shame nobody. Fallen God's right hand? Yeah. Yeah. That's, I think, the Stars End one. I want that title, bro. That would be sick. I got Wisdom of the Founders and Queen of Thorns. What would you say are some of the best places for silver using blue loot scrolls? Everywhere that you'd grind for yellow, you can grind for blue, Druznez. If you want to take a look, go to Garmoth.com. 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 You can look up blue with the temp buff. You can look up blue with Agris. You can look up blue with really good ecology, and look at the prices of the averages. I think Thornwood's OP, but there's a lot of really good spots. Garmont.com is really useful, and you don't have to have any kind of account or anything to be able to look up information. You can just go to the website and look it up. Or auto log in through Discord, whichever. I got it somehow, and I haven't grinded much of SE. Yeah, I haven't grinded. I have grinded probably less than 50 hours of Stars End, to be honest. I think I've grinded less than 50 hours of Stars End. There's also a lot of titles I don't have, and I don't know if they were introduced after... If the titles were introduced after I had already been at the spot, because there's titles for like... I was at, What spot? Shericon. I was at Shericon for quite a while, and I'm missing Shericon titles. So, I don't know. I think that there's some titles that just aren't, that are, like, added late that I don't have, that I should have. So, I gotta go back to a lot of grind spots. I might go for a title grind if we ever finish, our current goals in ecology. Hey, what's up, Astrolka? How you doing? I don't think I have 50 hours of either, to be honest. You know what's funny is I've grinded a ton of Sakraya. No duo Tungrad drop. No Pry Tungrad drop. But I've grinded like less than 50 hours of Stars End, and I got a duo and a single like base drop within the same pack. What? Like what? What? You can check titles on the new menu, by the way. Like you can check your progress, or you can just look at the titles. There's a nighttime Shericon one, maybe you're thinking of. Oh yeah, maybe it's that one. What offhand are you using to grind here at the moment? Because I can see your pin black star offhand unequipped. I am currently using an AP offhand. For Zerkers, it's going to be Oros. Because of the AP caps and the special attack damage and stuff, it's actually stronger than my black star. Not by much, but it is noticeable. Like military militant or something. Yeah, that one's pretty sick. All right, we're gonna go to town and rebuff up, and then come on right back. hop on. Let's map over. Oh, the green half fan is only better when you grind on Elvia mobs. I mean, I tested it with the Black Star. I tested it with the AP. It's still pretty strong here. There's a lot of areas that have different AP caps, different percentages. I mean, I'm getting straight up back attacks on these mobs, so it's pretty strong. And there's one is a nighttime share title. Found it. Alright, exquisite meal and giants, a combination you're using when grinding? Yes, it is. All percentage based damage. Because I'm already at like the AP caps. That's why the AP offhand is really strong, because I have monster damage. It's not necessarily for the AP on the monster on the AP offhand. It's the fact that it has 10% special attack damage. So the special attack damage, 10% from that, special attack damage from the food, the special attack damage from the draught all add up, add and add and add and add. So I have tons and tons of bonus damage on top of having basically like 100% crit rate from the crit thingies that I have. It's just kind of like, it's kind of nuts. For the sake of grinding, I was about to do some trading, but when it came out, it was such a disappointment. Yeah, kind of feels bad, right? Sorry you don't want to grind, bud. Curious. We also using green AP offhand on Olins as well. That's what I was told to use, was the AP offhand at Olins, but I haven't been able to see or test whether or not it's actually, it feels good or not. I haven't been able to see that for myself yet. Alright, that was our 302, guys. We're now on to our 303. Let's go. Oh, we're back on the grind. We've been grinding all weekend, just not in a consistent enough period of time to stream. You know, I'd grind for a little bit, then I get up, go do something, grind for a little bit, then go do something, grind for a little bit, and then stop grinding. You know, guys, you guys know I did the game show on Friday. You know, Are You Smarter Than Twitch Chat, which I almost messed that up. I like to think I know a lot about BDO, and then they ask me questions, and I'm like, do I know anything about BDO? But yeah, we've been grinding all weekend pretty hard, Alpha, as much as we can. We had the PvP tournament on Saturday. If any of you guys saw that, it was on like 10 different, it was on like 20 different channels. People streaming the BDO PvP, like randomizer tournament thing. That was a lot of fun. I've the video since the 14th. Oh dang. Oh, Dark and Darker, yeah, that's right. Forgot about that. Very true. I missed you on board the bones. Sorry to hear that, Ashoka. Why are you grinding just the big ones? Working on the LVI, and that requires me to kill them because they're the only ones that drop the loot. And I'm in a race for world first, so we can't cut any corners. We can only grind the elite mobs. Praying we get the piece. We getting close now? Yeah, we're at 302 hours, so soon. This is the hour. I don't know about that. It would be nice because I could go do something else, but I don't think so. Him is way too small. Oh god, not today. Listen, we're getting there, Ostroka. We'll be able to. We'll be free soon. Hey, what's up, Kazbig? I'm doing well. How are you doing? Nice, cold Florida morning. Yeah, those floods are crazy, Kazbig. That's nuts, bro. Hey, what's up, Hex? How you doing? What are you dropping the Spear Maidens? The eyeball piece of the fragmented LVI. Exclamation point LVI. Can it complete the strange ring with 340 DP? And you can do Olins at that DP, but you will die. Because you need 3 pieces from Olins specifically. Oh, wait. You talking about this, the ringed Elviide thing I have here, or are you talking about the merchant ring? Like this ring in my inventory, the circle ring? Are you talking about the merchant ring? I got a little confused. The Elviide? No, I mean, I totally see what you meant, Hex. Technically, he did say the ring, and an Elviide is a, technically not a ring, but it looks like it in my inventory. Hearing and I assume, hey, listen, I did the same thing when you said it. Yeah, the LVI, you can do everything except for Olins. I mean, you can do Olin. It's okay, Carter. I don't expect anybody to know what this item is. Yeah, no problem, Carter. Yo, what up, Ambulance? How you doing, bud? We're chilling, bro. We're chilling. Maybe one day we'll be free of Thornwood. Maybe one day. But we're good. I got a list of movies I want to watch this weekend that I made at work. I didn't know that there was a sequel to 2001: A Space Odyssey. I didn't know there was a sequel. There's a sequel called 2010. You know, the year we made contact. And there's also, which this whole thing is based on a book series that goes all the way up to it. There's 2001, 2010, 2060 or 2061, I can't remember, and then 3001. And I was just like, I had no idea there was more to this story. And so I went on Wikipedia and just was reading and reading and reading and reading, and I read through the whole series, and it was actually pretty cool. I was like, wow. And then where's that list? Then I made a list of some movies because I'm trying to find some other stuff that I haven't seen. Apparently, there's a movie in 1985 called Legend that had Tom Cruise in it and Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry was is it Stephen Curry? No, that's not who I'm thinking of. Who am I thinking of? Tim Curry, not Stephen Curry. Tim Curry. And he plays like the devil, but he has like these. The costume is like crazy. It's like a huge, giant horned, like super looking devil thing, and it's just like just I don't know, really cool looking movie from like 1985. So I had to watch. I put that on a list. I got Ad Astra, which I hadn't seen that one either. It's a space movie, I guess. And then a movie called The Last Duel, which is like a Matt Damon and Ben Affleck movie. And then I saw something. It's called it's by one of the guys who was in the Monty Python movies, one of the main characters. This guy made a movie called Brazil, and then 12 Monkeys, and then The Zero Theorem. And apparently it's like a sort of pseudo trilogy, like a not connected but still kind of connected concept of movies. And it's all like really older stuff, but yeah, I got this list I want to work through. Hopefully this weekend we'll see. Bunch of movies. Yeah, there's something about like a really good cinematic experience. Like I was looking through Kubrick. I was looking through Christopher Nolan. I was looking through Ridley Scott, and I'm like, oh my god, I've seen all these guys' movies. I've seen them all. I've seen all these movies. Guillermo del Toro, like Kubrick, inspired a lot of like modern day like film directors and stuff like that. And I was looking through all the people that he inspired on his Wikipedia page, and I went through all their filmographies, and I'm like, I've seen all these movies. What the heck, bro? Last Unbreakable Trilogy? Yeah, yeah, very good, very cool, disconnected but connected kind of way of telling the story. Yeah, I like movies. I'm not a fan of. Not a fan of the Marvel age of movies. Like Marvel was fun for the first like 10 or 15 movies, and Endgame was great because it's like one of the biggest, baddest villains. But I just have a feeling they're never gonna live up to like the rest of the hype because like the actors are just retiring. You know what I mean? Like there's no Iron Man and there's no Captain America, and I don't know. It's some of people's favorite, characters. So not having them kind of pulls it away for some people. I don't know. Only got some flat strawberry Fanta. That sounds amazing, dude. You know, on the character development, only to lose the core actors, right? Yeah, not the worst. Definitely not the worst, bro. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm not really a big fan of them doing like these Marvel movies and calling it Civil War, but it not really being like the actual Civil War from the comic books. Like they just like tagline it with one of the cool major storylines in the comic books, and they're like, "All right, here's like a micro dose of this concept," and everybody in the theaters is just like, "Oh my god, that movie was crazy!" It's like, okay, Civil War was probably like the weakest representation of like the Civil War like ever. What? They did a pretty decent job with hyping up Thanos and like Endgame and all that, but I don't know. Time travel, isn't that kind of cheating? Yeah, I agree. Kind of tough. The Kang actor got fired. Yeah, but weren't there like no charges or anything on that arrest? They really like fire him and everything, man. Bro, God forbid you do anything wrong in the eyes of freaking Disney, bro. Let it go from a talent agency and everything. What the heck, bro? Deny. Hello. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm always lurking in your streams, and then I just forget to follow, and then so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna follow. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm scared for Disney to own anything anymore because I don't know, man. Just like swapping out people before there's no charges, and it was like crazy, bro. How's the grind going? It's good. We're chill. We're just chilling. Nothing crazy. Just a nice, relaxing grind. They need good villains in particular to build the main characters up. They need good actors come through as villains. Yeah. I feel they're kind of running out of people, though. You know what I mean? They've kind of used up a lot of Hollywood, bro. They've been running through people like crazy, bro. They already got Mads Mikkelsen as one of the characters in the Doctor Strange. Like now that guy's out, you know. Plays a great villain. I don't know. It's gonna be kind of tough. But I don't know. I just don't know if it's worth it anymore. I feel like it just doesn't have the hype. I think people are just tired of it, bro. Why are you only killing the big monsters? Because they're the only ones that drop the item I need. Oh my gosh, my nose is so itchy. Hey, what's up, Reggie Nancy? How you doing? The grind is good. The grind is chill. I am so tired. Um, I got like a 1 hour break at work. And normally I take a nap, and I just got stuck watching this YouTube video, and then I was too late to fall asleep, and so I just stayed up the whole break. And whenever I do that, bro, I get so tired. I get so tired when I get home. But if I take a nap, you know, I've been doing pretty well where I don't need coffee. I mean, for the last 2 years, 3 years of streaming before I took the break from Lost Ark, I was drinking coffee like every morning, and now I'm trying to stay away and not drink coffee, and it's been working, but it's so tough because I'm so tired. I have that caffeine boost. But if I take a nap, like on my lunch break, I'm usually pretty lively enough to be awake for streaming and stuff, but I didn't get a nap last night, so I'm freaking exhausted. But I don't want to take a nap tonight when I go to work because there's gonna be maintenance tomorrow morning. So it's like a catch 22, bro. Yeah, yeah, Hexmo. I think that could work. It really just depends how they do it, right? Like I feel like you know they hyped Thanos up so much, but like they didn't really give Kang a lot of time, right? There was what, two movies? Two movies I think mentioned him, and then he had the one series. But the series wasn't even about him, it was about Loki. So I mean it was about him, but we didn't know it was about him to the end. It's just so it's kind of tough. I didn't see any of the new movies either because as much as I was interested in Kang the Conqueror and his story and stuff, it's just too many movies, bro. I feel like I'm having to go to a movie all the time, and like I can't go to the movies for all the other stuff. So I'm just like, at this point, I'm just freaking desensitized and don't want to go to the movies anymore. Like I can't go to the movies for any normal movie, like because I'm stuck going to every Marvel movie. It's just I think there's just a certain point where it's like, you know, like if you have too much of something, even if it's a good thing, too much of a good thing can be a bad thing. You know what I mean? Like, you know, your first soda's pretty good, and the second soda's pretty good. Okay, but when you're four sodas down the line, and you know, in like 30 minutes, you're not gonna be really feeling too good. I feel like it's like every 30 minutes there's a new Marvel movie you have to watch. As much as I want to watch it, I'm just exhausted, bro. It's been like it's been like 10 plus years of like nonstop comic book movies, just like nonstop, actually nonstop, which has been freaking awesome, but also again exhausting. Killing all other movies, by the way. Like they dominated the market, dominated the movie market, and now you don't just see like you don't see anything getting made anymore. Like, bro, like rom-coms just don't rom-coms don't pull anywhere near what they need to, nor do any other movies that basically don't live up to that Marvel-esque hype, which is really frustrating. The fact that like, you know, people have such a high standard now for stuff is just kills the vibe. Oh man. I don't know. Keanu Reeves, Deadshot kind of guys, for a number of good actors nowadays. Yeah. Right, 100% Hex. Yeah, they have to have like Chris Evans or you know Robert Downey Jr. Kind of changed everything. Yeah. On the game of crazy item hunting. Oh yeah, Sanador. Right. Oh my god, I cleaned my house this weekend, guys. Look what I found. I found this. I was looking for this because I swear I had one. I couldn't find it. I have a little black desert beanie, bro. Little black spirit beanie. I found it and it was covered in animal hair. So I cleaned it, and I cleaned it, and I cleaned it again. And then I grabbed like a lint roller, grabbed one of those, cleaned it some more. Ambassador material. Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, I was looking for this everywhere and I found it. I was so happy. was a cat bed. It was. It was a cat bed for a minute. For just a moment. And then I vacuumed it, and then I lamp rolled it, and then I cleaned it. And now it's a hat again. Let's go. Maybe now that I put the lucky beanie on, we'll get the drop, bro. Cat hat luck. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's go. Hey, what's up, Crims? How you doing? Hey, you like the card, bro? I saw that Shiz on Flowers channel. I was like, bro, this is sick. I immediately had to go on. Yeah, I love the card. Interesting idea for sure. It's like collector cards, you know what I mean? Really kind of cool. Jakun was telling him how to turn it into like a GIF so that the stuff around the card is like an animation. So if he gets that to work out, he'll have individual like GIF videos of the cards. That would be sick. Any side hustle? Oh yeah. Fill loans with IRL friends, and it's very depressing how many raindrops they're getting, even if they're not ring pieces. Yeah. Eight lungs and 11 flames? What the? What? What the heck? Hey, what's up, Bunny Voodoo? How you doing? Okay, I'm done wearing the hat, guys. Itching my head. But I did find it, so very cool. You have a tag currently? I think my shy is tagged, but um the problem with my tag is that I untagged my Kudum and I haven't re-tagged for the Black Star fan because the new gloves are coming out, so I figured they'd have a tag event probably. Um the KR didn't get a tagging event, nor did they get an extraction event, is what people are telling me. Which is really kind of weird. So I don't know. Um but I will be retagging this right neither. I thought that was very weird. But like I don't have any proof because I can't read the forums, so I don't know. IPS said yes, extraction event. Well, the last time someone else looked into it, they said no, there wasn't any events, and I thought that was very odd. But that's what I was told. I didn't independently go on the forums and look myself. I don't have like the website for the KR notes or anything like that, so I don't know. I don't know what events they got at that time. Last one said they had an extraction. Did they then? If they did have an extraction event, then that's good, but someone told me they didn't. I hope they did. Right. Can you imagine the thousands and millions of wasted Caphras? That's what I assumed. Is normally we would have those two events stacked with each other. But someone said no. But if they did, Blue did say it was an extraction event. Okay, so there was one, I think. But no tagging event? Like no retagging for free? It's kind of lame. I getting the new gloves if I can't extract for cheap and 100%. True. Interesting. Well, hopefully they release all that at the same time then. But yeah, I'll retag Shy and then whenever I finish Olin's, I may tag something else. I don't know yet. It's so hard to like not want to play Zerker. I love Zerker. One pen Vaha since Debo earrings. Yeah. One pen Disto or Vaha. One pen Narc and one pen Debo, baby. We got a Awakenings for the region. Maybe. No matter both guys got deleted instead of awakening, not gonna lie. True. Hey, what's up, Nani? How you doing? Hope today's the day. Well, we're not gonna be grinding too much longer. I'm about to pass out in my chair. Um, I didn't have a coffee and I didn't take a nap on my break today, so I'm absolutely exhausted. And I was so bored at work today. I just exhausted my brain reading. Yeah, if we get it off this next mob, it'll be great. Or if we get it off this next mob, it'll be great. Or if we get it off this next mob, it'll be great. Nope. Okay, what if we get it off this next mob? Take card in the top right. It was done by Flowers TV. You guys should check him out. You sub to his channel, you can get your own card made of your own character. Issues the classes are too simple at the moment. I don't hate them conceptually, but they need to be brought from a phone playable class, full PC mechanics through the comparative power expected to return a release will get nerfed when it comes out next. Sorry, when the next class comes out. Yeah, right? Yeah. Don't nerf. That's something even more OP. Yeah. Kind of feels bad for some of the older, simpler classes. Does it only drop for the elites? The last piece that I'm working on, yeah. I'll show you. This is what I got. And the last piece dropped from the elites. You guys should make the anarchy as a circle in the game. I don't know. I don't know. I think we're gonna combine it because, I mean, we have to combine it to finish the grind. You know what I mean? If we just left it as 9 separate pieces, that'd be kind of obnoxious. I think we're gonna combine it. We're gonna corrupt it, but we're not. I don't think we're gonna wait further than that because I want to see the quest from Dora Mogrim. I want to see the Fallen God quest and see what the reward is if it lists it. Now I'm not going to turn the items in, but I do want to see what it says, if it still says like a base Fallen God, because how crazy would that be, you know? Planet of Life play Way of Life decently. Jeez. The DP stones at the same time in war, it was fun. Oh, I bet. It's actually gotta be awesome. Yeah. Yeah, Hex. I thought that was kind of hmm, interesting. All right, guys. I want to keep going, but I can't. I'm falling asleep. I didn't take a nap. I'm falling asleep. I'm suffering the consequences. I'm gonna have to end it. Sorry, guys. I want to go further, but I don't. I don't want to just sit here and fall asleep in my chair. So I'm gonna raid, go to sleep, and we'll stream. I'll get more sleep. I promise this week I won't. I won't mess up my schedule anymore. I'll try my best. Actually get some sleep, bro. Freaking can't believe I'm so tired, dude.